good afternoon, everyone. My name is PRITHVI Roy. I'm a research scholar and with the lovely professional university that is in Fagwada, Jalandhar, and I'm also assistant professor with the Manipal Academy of Higher Education, Manipal. There's a hospitality school that's called Vaksha. I'm teaching front office there, and my research is based on the employee acceptance of use of AI in hospitality services, specifically in South India region. And it's a kind of a new research that is not, very famous in India. A lot of authors are not into this, getting the what do you call that? Getting the acceptance and the perception from the employees that if they are dealing with AI, then what are the challenges they might can face. So this is I want to fill the gap. So why we need AI? The role and effects of artificial intelligence. I'll just minimize this. I can't see. Sorry. So the role and effects of AI are being vastly explored in other areas, but not specifically to domain of hospitality and restaurant as well. So the effect of AI in hotel operations because of emerging technology, especially in the hospitality industry. Presently, most organizations are using AI, but right now I'm staying in ITC for my training, and I'm giving training to the employees. So we have two robots downstairs, but the sad part is they are not working, or maybe my employees are not that much trained to use that robots, or that robot itself is not working. So these are some perception and challenges that I want to cover. And you know what, that this technology and robots, softwares which are into artificial intelligence can actually help employees only. End of the day, if employees are getting help, then the organization is getting a lot of revenue, and the guest is into a safer zone. So this is the abstract of the paper. And what is the aim of the research paper? That I've already told. That is the willingness of the employees to adopt AI-enabled technology in the hospitality sector. For example, if as a hotelier, if I invest crore of rupees, I invest in terms of iPads, robots standing and welcoming you. But if the employees are not willing to use that or adopt that technology, then there is no use. So what challenges we are getting? That for my PhD, I'll be covering that as well. So for this purpose, data on the construct that we have captured primarily appraisal, that is the social influence, hedonic motivation, and anthropomorphism. That's a very new term. It's an interesting term as well. Anthropomorphism, that means that human-like structure on the robot. So for example, if robot is talking like human, looking like human, then what challenges a guest and the employees can face. And uh, in future, I mean, other slides I'll be talking about the result as well. We have also done secondary appraisal, that is performance and effort expectancy. So what is the performance of the artificial intelligence or the robot and the effort that it is expected to give? Okay. So data was captured from 50 employees from five-star luxury hotels spread across the southern part of India only. And findings that emerged from this study validates the fact that employees do go three stages of the decision-making process. That is the primary, secondary that we have already done, and the outcome appraisal before they demonstrate their proactively to use the AI devices. We have also find out that the performance and effort expectancy influenced employee emotion as well, which in turn exercise an effect on the constructor willingness to use AI or the objection. So now, what is the procedure in data presentation? The study adopted a cross-sectional design and at individual level of analysis to capture the perception of hotel employees on the construct of social influence, hedonic motivation. And hedonic motivation is something the construct is like, if the moving from the pain to into the how to say, into the normal receptors, into the comfort one, into the luxury one. Okay. And then anthropomorphism, I've told you, performance expectancy, we all know effort and emotion and willingness to object to use AI device in the study. And you can also find the tourism.government.in website. You will see all the five-star luxury hotels. In the five-star, we have chosen 3 4-star and 2 5-star hotels because 2 stars and 1-star hotels and 3-star hotels, they don't have much technology. They just believe in the traditional welcoming the guest. They have 1 or 2 softwares that is called Opera, our PMS software, and they just take check in, check out. But here, if you talk about luxury hotels like this ITC and Taj in Bangalore and in Chennai as well, they do have robots standing and welcoming you. They guide actually. They have their motion sensors, everything data we have downloaded in their system. And if you want to go to any specific restaurant, that robot will guide you till that restaurant, will come back to that initial position. So the data collected lasted for 2 months because the problem is with hoteliers, we are so busy. We all know that we work 24 into 7, right? And we have a lot of shifts and all. So it took me a little 2 months to get the data. And I'm in hotel as of now for my PhD work and for training. So it will be help me in the future as well. So we utilize the same MMOs to test the conceptualized AIDA model. This is the model which I'm talking about. That is artificial intelligence device user acceptance model. That was we have adopted it. But for my PhD, I'll be modifying it with social media presence. I'll be modifying with a domain specific one and re-intention visit. I'll be inculcating in this specific model. So what are the key findings? It is similar to the other paper that I have mentioned here, and that suggests that hotel employees do demonstrate to invest time and discretionary efforts to use AI devices. I mean, they want to invest, provided these AI devices offer the desired utilitarian and hedonic benefits. So now I was just talking to one front office manager here, and then directly he said that in future our jobs will be in trouble. So this is one parameter that we are looking forward that if we have a lot of robots and technology, then the jobs will be in trouble in future, and freshers like from hotel management colleges will be less, and again that will be hitting our education industry as well. Okay. The findings that emerge from this study suggest that individuals who demonstrate higher levels of anthropomorphism, human-like expressions, are also likely to perceive the need for greater efforts to use AI devices. So, like I said, there is one more robot. It's called Sophia. The robot is Sophia, and she's the citizen of Dubai now. So that Dubai people they've given her citizenship, and it's just a robot. So imagine what is the future will be, because her expression and her, even the eyebrows will go up and down, just like a human. So this is what we are expecting in future. The empirical findings of this study also find that hedonic motivation to be the strongest antecedent. So, like I said, from pain to pleasure, we have to move, right? And in view of these findings, hospitality managers or decision makers are encouraged to, highlight and demonstrate their employees to novelty, fun, entertainment features of AI devices. In fact, if you go to airport nowadays, you have that kiosk machine in which you just have to put your PNR and the reference number, and automatically you will get the boarding pass. And it is so easy, right? You will cut the line. Same way we are doing in this ITC hotel as well. We are cutting the line, and guests can directly talk to the robot. And if they're not comfortable, we have the reception, we have the front office, right? So specifically, if I talk about in India, like for example, in China and Japan, we have a lot of hotels. There's already inculcated. There is a hotel called Hana Hotel in Japan, which is like 85%. They have all the robots working for replacing the humans. But again, they have closed that hotel because they are facing challenges in maintaining the robots and the various softwares and technical aspects of that. So specifically, if I talk about in India, there are some resort, restaurants in Kerala, in Tamil Nadu, and in Bangalore, which you will find robots waiters, and they are serving you the food. You just have to tap, give your order, payment will be kept by the human only, but the robot will serve you. Okay, so I encourage everyone to you know go and eat in that particular restaurant to get that idea and feeling of AI. So, like I said, AI in India is still in a embryonic stage. It is just developing, and the less is known with the non-contextual factors can influence employees' behavior. So, people like me, researchers like us, we are moving ahead, and then we'll see about the future of AI. So, and that's it. Also, given that fact that only five-star hotels in Bangalore we have used, in maybe in future we can go to other parts of India as well. Some references, and if you have any questions, you guys can ask me.